Hey guys, and welcome back to Simply Bria. What she say? Simply Bria. It's your girl Jabria here. And today y'all, I'm gonna be doing a little full face beat or whatever. So yeah, I usually do my makeup in under 20 minutes. Honestly, it doesn't take long. So yeah, and I do apologize for the setup, y'all. I kind of had to make do with what we got. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into the video. I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, and I hope you guys gain something from the video. And leave a comment down below letting me know what products you like, what products you've already tried, different stuff like that. And I will try to link all the products down below as well as mention it as I'm going through the video. So yeah, let's just hop right in. So I always start my eyebrows. And if you guys saw my other video, it's pretty much the same type of routine. I'm just going to try to be more detailed. And if I'm looking over here, sorry, my mirror's over here, but it's a struggle. So yeah, I just got these little brushes off Amazon like years ago, but I'm pretty sure you can find a nice brush set in on Amazon. And then I'm going to go in with this MAC eyebrow pencil. And I use the color Spiked. And I love this one. This is more so if you want a natural brow. I do sometimes use dip brow, but most of the time I kind of like a natural beat, you know. But if you're one that likes your eyebrows like really carved out and shaped, then I also use the Anastasia dip brow. I think in the color Soft Brown is my color, but yeah. And I literally just follow my natural shape, as you guys can see. So I kind of carve it out in the front, and then here I just kind of color it in. Like I said, I carve out in the front a little bit. But when I get to the front, I don't color it that way. I go with the shape of the hairs. So I'm going to go up some. And I'm also going to show you guys a product later on that'll help keep your eyebrow hairs in place too, that my cousin told me about. And it works really great as well. So yeah, that's all I do right there. And then I brush it out. Oops, wrong side. If it's a little too sharp at the front, you can always take your hands and just kind of fade it out some. So yeah, like I said, I don't do much. Now I'm going to go in with these LA Girl Pro concealers. And I'm going to tell you right now, my colors are Cool Tan I use, Fawn I use, and I also use Chestnut. And you can pick these up from your beauty supply store, honestly, anywhere really. So I go in with Fawn and I highlight underneath my eyebrows. Then I go in with Chestnut, and I'm going to just put a little bit on top of the eyebrows just to carve it out more. Then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques brush. And I get this from Ulta. You can pick it up Ulta or Walmart, anywhere like that. And I'm just going to blend it out. And while I'm doing it, I'm also going to put a little bit of this same Fawn concealer on my eyelids. Just because I'm not doing eyeshadow. But even if you wanted to do eyeshadow, this would be a good base. But yeah, I usually just take a little of that and brush that in. And then I'm going to set it with this LA Girl Pro, not LA Girl Pro, Laura Mercier translucent powder. So yeah. Okay, so now you guys, I'm gonna pop on my lashes, but these are the lashes that I love, y'all. The Miss Express lash. Y'all love these lashes. If y'all watched any of my videos, you know I love those. And today I'm gonna be wearing M157. Yeah, I already been wearing them, so I'm gonna just glue these down, and I'll show you guys about how much glue I put on there, because I know when I first started out, maybe I didn't know. And I do use this super strong cold glue. And then I just literally roll it on here. And then I just usually set mine down just so they can dry some and get tacky. And while I'm waiting on that glue to get tacky, I usually let it sit maybe for like 20 seconds. It's kind of hard to time, but yeah, you kind of can tell. And also if it's not tacky, just kind of blow it. But now while that's sitting, I'm gonna go in my Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. And y'all, this primer is so good and it's lasted me so long. Y'all, make sure the skin feels so soft and smooth, okay? I'm waiting on this glue to dry. I used the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And this is in the color New Caledonia. Y'all, it is so good. I used to use the Clinique one, but this one is a little bit more full coverage and you can still build it up. And yeah, it just makes your skin really look flawless. And depending on how much you wear makeup, it should last you a while as well. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go in with that NARS foundation that I showed you guys. And it does have a pump, and I just make sure I shake it real well. Then I just put a little bit. Depending on how heavy you like to put your makeup on. Like I said, I don't want too much. So I just put it in those main spots. And then again, I'm gonna go in my Real Techniques brush. Oops. This time in the Expert, face brush. And I'm gonna just blend it out. First of all, let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played. So prove yourself to me if I'm the girl that you claim. Just a pro tip, if you put it on concealer, you don't have to worry about putting so much foundation right under your eyes and stuff like that, or like where you highlight, just because you're gonna cover it up with concealer anyway. So you really don't need it unless you have really like discoloration right there. So yeah, that's just a pro tip that I've learned from different YouTubers. Why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be no reason why you act. Now you guys, I'm gonna go in with the same LA Girl Pro concealer that I showed you earlier in the color Chestnut first. I just put it right here. But don't take it too far out because then it starts to look weird. So I just take it right there, as you can see. And I'm going to do the same for this side. Now I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to just take it down the bridge of my nose. And this really helps give my nose that contoured look, which I really love. And then I just put a little bit right here and a little bit on my chin. Now that we've used Chestnut, I'm gonna go in with Fawn, and I'm gonna just put a little bit right under my eyes as well. Nobody's holding you back from me. I know how you usually do. When you're saying everything to me times two. Why can't you just tell the truth if so? And I know I said right under my eyes, so basically anywhere I put Chestnut, I put a little bit of Fawn too. Just because Chestnut is a little dark for me, but it still gives me that coverage and it helps it to blend in nice. So then I go on top with a little bit of brighter concealer. Now I'm gonna go in with Cool Tan, and Cool Tan is really, really light for my face, but I just like to put it right underneath my eyes, just so it can really brighten my under eyes up, because you know, right under your eyes for African American women are naturally darker. So now I'm just gonna go in with this sponge. I believe this is it Real Techniques? You get it from the drugstore, Ulta, anywhere, and I just damp mine so that it can expand, as you guys can see. And I'm gonna just go in with one of those sides and just blend it in like this, pressing that concealer in. Say my name. Say, baby, I love you. Say my name. make sure everything is blended out. And I'm gonna go in with my brush again, but right now I'm gonna go ahead and set it again with that translucent powder that I showed you guys. And make sure you just kind of pack it on. I know some people do the brush away method, but I've always just kind of set it like that. Everywhere that you put the concealer is where you want to set it. Okay, so two things. Now I'm gonna go in with the flat part of the sponge, and I'm gonna just kind of push it in to where the concealer meets the foundation that we put on. So right around the perimeter where you put the concealer, just to help blend it better. And I'm gonna go back in with that foundation brush I use and kind of go around where I put the concealer again, and this helps to blend it in again. Just like that. Bye-bye. We looking snatched. Now I'm gonna go in with this True Complexion contour palette, and I use the shade medium to dark. So if you're anything like my complexion, this is a great shade to use. And it's just a powder though. I go in with the contour and I use this shade, the darkest shade, and I just use again the Real Techniques brush, but the sculpting brush. And I just take the tip of that and I go right here, right underneath that cheekbone, and I kind of go right here too. Do the same thing for the other side. And then I definitely do on my forehead. If you have a smaller forehead, you may not need to, but baby, mine's a little bit bigger. Shout out to all my forehead gangs. Forehead gang. I usually just put a little bit right here. I don't really know if it does anything, but and then of course down the bridge of my nose, and I love it down the bridge of my nose. Yeah, I love a more sculpted nose. So if you want to, and if you like a more sculpted nose, you could always use a little cream contour in there too. Again, I'm gonna go with that flat part of the beauty blender, and I'm gonna just blend it out. And now we're pretty much done. So now I'm gonna use the Mario Badescu spray. I also use the MAC mineralized water, whatever they call it. That's a good one too. I just ran out and never bought it again because this is cheaper. But yeah, whatever suits your boat, floats your boat. Now I'm gonna go in with the highlighter, and I do use MAC in the color Gold Deposit. And y'all, been having this literally since I was a senior in high school, and I'm a senior in college. Well, I just graduated college, so I've been having it like 4 years, y'all. I don't know if you're supposed to keep makeup that long, but hey, it's still here and it's still working. So yeah, I'm gonna just go on one of these little brushes. I got these again off of Amazon in a pack. I'm sure you can find like a pack, and you know, just work with the different brushes. And I just take the side of it and I just put it right above my cheekbone, or right on it. And again, I love anything with the nose, like the contour and the highlight. So I kind of go a little heavier with it on my nose, down the ridge of my nose. So now I'm gonna go in with just a smaller little tip brush. Again, got this out of a pack, the same pack as the other ones. And I just put a little bit on my brow bone. Maybe these lashes are in the way. And if you want to take your hand and kind of blend it out, you can. I personally don't mind if it's kind of sitting there just because there's so little of it. And one thing that I love to do is put it in the inner corner of my eyes. It just makes my eyes look so much brighter and, again, more golden and like sun-kissed. Okay, so we're pretty much done. So once again, I'm gonna take the butt of it and just blend everything back in. You know, just want to make sure you're blending after every step. And then I'm gonna spray again with the Mario Badescu. And then one thing that my cousin put me on is this Great Lash by Maybelline. And I just put that to set my eyebrow hairs in place. Please ignore my edges, y'all. You don't need much, so I just take it and brush it off. And then I just brush it in the direction that my hairs already naturally go in. Could be the thing that you say, oh, but I'm not too sure what it is, boy. But I know I like feeling. And now I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara on, just to blend my lashes together and put some on the bottom. And I use this MAC, this long name, I'll link it down below. And this is a really good mascara. It's really expensive, but honestly, it's good. This is an old one because it's kind of dried out and it still works good. I'm recording a video. Get out.
Oh, let me say what's up.
I thought you didn't want to be in there.
What's up with you?
And then y'all, I'm gonna just put it right underneath my fake eyelash and on my real lash just to blend those two together. Excuse him, but we're almost done, so.
Look a little strong.
And then I'm gonna just push those together. Okay, y'all, so yeah, that basically completes the video. I usually just wear a little bit of lip gloss on my lips, so hold on, let me get that. These type of glosses are my favorite, the Ultra lip gloss, and this is just the mango butter one. Got these in the beauty supply store. You can never go wrong.
Which one you like best?
There's too much extra talk around me right now.
Hey.
It smells so good.
I was asked to come and be in this video.
You was not asked to come be in this video.
I would I ever heard you talking, so I wanted to see who you was talking to. Yeah. You gotta put on that much?
Yeah, I like it glossy.
Your lips gonna absorb behind it.
Big lip gang. The best.
Dry lip.
Glossy lips, telling y'all glossy.
Look at you, right up.
But yeah, y'all, he is just such a distraction. But yeah, y'all, that basically completes the video. Like I said, I don't do too much, but I do, like, you know, the face, the full coverage. So yeah, like I said, I'm about to go do my edges and get dressed. That completes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your girlfriend, your boo, your babe, all of that. Share the video with your cousin, your mama, your uncle. Not your uncle, but your mama, your auntie. So yeah, share the video, follow me on my Instagram and Twitter, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you all.